Buffs Nation, you know what time it is. That's right, it's Jersey time because we have a big deal commitment today. We have one that's going to lay the foundation for a top 10 recruiting class this year coming up in 2024, and it's starting right now. Another one added wide receiver, cornerback, guest designated athlete Aaron Butler from Calabasas, California, has finally committed to Coach Prime and the Buffs. I couldn't be more excited about this. And as you've seen over the last handful of months, with Aaron Butler's father having played with Coach Prime on the Ravens, once Coach Prime came here to CU, you saw him always rocking the CU hats, the Prime gear, always promoting Colorado. Many figured after Aaron Butler decommitted from USC that Colorado would be in the mix, and here we are. He's the number 5 athlete out of the high school class in 2024. I think overall rated number 65, and then composite, I think he's rated around like 94 or so. So a top 100 guy. Off the top of my head, I think Aaron Butler might be the second highest rated commit that we've had. Of course, the first one I'm referring to in high school, the first one being Cormani McLean. But you'll notice some similarities in their game playing cornerback. Aaron Butler has this physicality, he's like textbook dog. He plays with an aggression, but he's also very controlled. You'll see that coming up in the huddle footage that we get into. He's very controlled, and he moves in a way in which is extremely fluid, and it just looks easy. It looks easy when he's there on the field. And this is a big deal for Shedeur, as well. As I was saying in my live stream this afternoon on my lunch, that this is just the foundation 2023 is for Shedeur. And I think that, yes, he's a first-round talent, but 2024 is when it's all going to come together. CU's going to have a fantastic year. We got another round of recruits coming in, transfers coming in. This team's foundation is just going to be laid this year. It's all laying the groundwork for the big time in 2024. And when you got a weapon like Aaron Butler, again, going into a senior year right now, he's already 6'1", 175 pounds. He's a physical receiver. He has this dog mentality to his game. He is textbook dog. He's physical, and just like Gronk used to do when he was blocking on offense, and similar to Gilbreth, who I hope commits, he's throwing these guys out of the club. He's completely dominating these defensive backs when he's blocking them. He's inflicting pain, and then, of course, when he's on defense, textbook tackler, physical, but at the same time is efficient with his motions, and he makes it look so easy and effortless. And this is a big time commit because this is going to set off some other big time commits coming in 2024. I mean, I'm off the top of my head, I'm talking about Ryan Wingo. Maybe we can hope for Williams Nwaneri or David Stone on the defensive line. We'll just have to see what comes next. But this is a big deal. This is going to be fantastic as a secondary addition because we have a ton of safeties, and some of them will play cornerback a little bit lighter on like proper, like textbook, typical kind of cornerbacks. But again, he'll be a tall cornerback, 6'1", 6'2". Going there with Cormani, 6'1", 6'2". Travis Hunter, 6'1". These are big guys. They're also sure tacklers. And then on offense, he's got blazing speed. He's going to be able to go up and high point the ball, catch it in traffic, and make big plays. That's the other thing that you'll see. So this is all going to come together for Shedeur in the Buffs in 2024. And whatever foundation that's laid this year, the Buffs most definitely, they're going to exceed it in 2024. And you're going to start seeing more and more recruits start to commit now. Hey, maybe Alton McCaskill next. Second crystal ball. But anyways, let's get to the footage. Let's enjoy this. Okay, check out the concentration here to snag that on the sideline in the corner of the end zone. And I just love how he moves. And look at that explosion, acceleration, the ability to keep his balance while breaking that tackle. And again, showtime. Like to see that high step and that celebration at the end. That's always fun. He's prime time. Little Barry Sanders to his game, and then look at this acceleration. Boom, right through that hole, dodges 3 defenders, takes it all the way. 13 touchdowns his junior year. Effortless speed. He's able to get behind both of the defensive backs. Fantastic throw by the quarterback, by the way. Sean Lewis staple right here. Just get him the ball in space and see what he can do. And again, that acceleration and explosion, speed. Love to see. And of course, I love the flair and celebration at the end. Who doesn't? Kind of reminds me of what you see DK Metcalf do sometimes, where you catch it, turn around, and just go and burn past everybody. Look at that, 5, 6 guys right there. You got to be special to play special teams, and this is an example of that. Again, love the concentration and hands on that difficult field of the punt, and then look at that speed. Look at him break that tackle. Has to step out of bounds there, but he would have taken it all the way if he could have just stayed in bounds for one more step. Again, effortless, clean route. And then again, I love his personality and flair, the swagger that he has on the field. That's infectious. That's why he's going to be a star here. I mean, he is just on another realm. 21 miles an hour. Are you serious? And he's just having fun out there. And he's coming to dominate. You know, he's not just coming to get his reps in and make his plays. No, he wants to dominate. I mean, this is all just easy money. Look at this back shoulder catch. And I got to get the props to the quarterback as well. Perfectly placed. He's able to bring it down. About 900 all-purpose yards his junior season. Again, 13 touchdowns. His tape just pops off. And again, offers from every major program you can think of. I mean, Oklahoma, Oregon, Michigan State, Miami, LSU, Auburn, USC, Georgia, Alabama. Buffs Nation, we are blessed to have Aaron Butler coming to Boulder, coming to this team. He is going to be a superstar. And you know that I normally cut these up, but I just wanted to let it run. I mean, I've edited a few of them out, but every single cut they have in here, I'm dropping my jaw in disbelief. How he's juking these guys, how he's running through these guys, how he's just avoiding these guys, running past them, the plays, the hands that he has. He is a special player. You know, I don't work for 24/7 or anything like that. I'm having a hard time understanding why this guy isn't a 5-star player. Because this speed is uncommon. And the concentration, again, knowing that he's going to get hit and then he's able to get out of it after making the catch. Really? Another contested catch in traffic, able to take it down. And imagine if he grows like another 2 inches or so. I mean, he's going to be absolutely dominant. Look at this little move he puts on him right here. Breaks his ankle so fluidly and easily. I got to be honest, I cannot wait to see some of the matchups between Aaron Butler and Cormani McLean and Travis Hunter. I think they're going to be very, very competitive. Speaking of corners, let's see what he can do on the other side of the ball here. Look at that tackle. And then here, again, he's able to stick with this wide receiver the entire way. And again, the way he moves, it looks so easy. And then here you really see his quickness and his ability to diagnose a play easily. He's able to come in there, get the pass break up. And so far in his high school career, only has 3 interceptions. And here at the bottom of the screen, you can see why again. I mean, he's able to stick with this wide receiver, even with the double move. He's just on there like Velcro. I mean, quarterbacks just don't want to throw at him. So don't be concerned that he doesn't have a lot of interception numbers. But love to see this playmaking ability come here. He doesn't tune out of the play when it looks like it's over. Keeps his eyes on the play and is able to pick up the fumble, take it back for a touchdown. Again, man, what can't this guy do? Give him the ball in the backfield like a running back, and he just slices through that defense like butter. Slippery. Now look at this. This is what I was referring to. Throwing guys out of the club. That's exactly what he's doing here. He's not coming just to do his job. He's coming to do his job, but to dominate doing it. You can tell he leaves everything he has out on the field. That's something that you can't teach. Sometimes I feel like it's just something that you're born with or that you have. And he has that. that unique competitive edge where you can feel it just even watching it on tape. Similar to some of the other dogs that Prime has brought in here. Their aggressiveness just pops off the tape, their flair, their style, the way they just want to show out. It pops off, and I can't get enough of it. I think this is the longest film review I've ever done so far. So thanks for joining the party. I mean, how can you not get enough of this? Imagine with the other weapons that Shador and this offense is going to have next year. And then on defense, just a bunch of lockdown corners. DAWG's coming for the passer again. A nice pick right there. He's able to make that adjustment and get it. Look at this right here. Look at this tackle. This is straight pain, straight clothesline, textbook. And then you love the celebration, the fire. So I want to know your thoughts on Aaron Butler. I want to give a special shout out to No Sco Zone. He was the first one that I saw post this video on Twitter, but it's of Aaron Butler's announcement on Coach Prime's live stream today. I'll link in the description the pregame show's full video for it. Thanks, and Sco Buffs.